If you're looking for a shoe that combines comfort, innovation, and speed, I have finally found it in the Hoka Mach X2. To understand how innovative, comfortable, and fast they are, let's start as usual with the specs. We're talking about a shoe that weighs 235 grams in US size 9, 195 grams in the women's version. Hoka typically adopts a boat-like structure with a 5 mm drop at a heel height of just 43 mm, while the men's version might not be suitable for marathons. However, it's a shoe that allows you to achieve your personal best, so I believe it could be used for fast running. It's worth noting that on some websites this shoe is considered over 43 mm, making it technically illegal, but it's definitely less than the Skywalk X, possibly around 46 mm, but closer to 43 mm. Full disclosure, this shoe was provided by Hoka Germany for this review. I ran with it in Berlin, somewhat painfully at first, but I've used it for over 150 kilometers post-injury, and I've returned to running enjoyably. Here are the 10 things I liked about it, the 2 things I'd change, and who it suits. I definitely loved, but it's a love-hate relationship. The jacquard mesh upper, with its intricately woven structure that allows for excellent control during direction changes. Some say the ventilation is perfect, others think there's room for improvement, but the toe box space is decent. I used a US size 8, so from my perspective, you might want to go half a size smaller than other Hoka models or even other American brands because this shoe fits like a sock. I also adored the flat, slightly elastic laces that aren't too long, allowing for precise lacing with a silky texture. Notice the symmetrical lacing with waves on the side, making this shoe ideal for lacing up thanks to the racing-style bellows tongue, which also provides a cozy fit around the foot's instep. The heel counter is rigid yet comfortable, suitable for those seeking speed, but not designed for those with foot alignment issues. It bends inside easily. Some say it provides incredible heel protection, while others note that the higher part of the tongue might cause Achilles issues, depending on your body type. The ProFly X midsole offers incredible softness, even when heel striking, thanks to the amount of rubber. What made me happiest is the forefoot at 37 millimeters not only has significant height, but also amazing softness. So when you push off or run fast, the sensation is delightful. Despite the nylon plate in Pebax, the shoe remains flexible, providing stability in direction changes and even when running slowly. I had no issues in Berlin at 7 minutes per kilometer, despite my tensor fasciae latae problem. The running feel is quite odd because the upper green part is in PEBA, soft, noble, fantastic, yet depending on your foot strike, it feels slightly harder due to the Pebax nylon plate, while the heel uses a new generation EVA compound for enhanced stability. One area Hoka has worked hard on is the outsole, which in previous models might not last longer than a cancelled TV series. Now this hard, durable compound allows for long-lasting use even with foot scuffing, offering fantastic traction for all direction changes. The exposed rubber is minimal where you don't land, making this shoe designed for speed and weight reduction, but not for rapid wear. It's also important to note it uses an extractable insole that's very breathable in combination with the upper, allowing for custom orthotics thanks to its lightweight. However, the significant ground height might not be ideal for those with severe overpronation. In terms of durability, I think this shoe can be used up to 800 kilometers depending on your usage. The outsole is very durable, the upper has no weak points, and the Pebax compound combined with a nobler upper part could allow for a lot of running. This shoe is definitely for the highly evolved amateur runner looking to run both slow and fast without carbon fiber plates, suitable for those up to 80 kilograms for distances from 5K park runs to half marathons. Beyond that, stability might be an issue due to the slightly soft compound, but it's great for track repeats or even on gravel thanks to its exceptional grip. However, it's not all roses. There are 2 issues. Firstly, the heel could potentially cause Achilles tendon issues or blisters, especially if you have sensitive skin. Secondly, while it's 8 degrees now in summer, you might encounter problems. I haven't gone to Dubai, but the jacquard mesh structure might not be ideal for those with very sensitive feet. Hoka also offers other excellent alternatives. If you're looking for something more traditional, go for the Mach 6, which has a limited toe box space. If you need something more cushioned, try the Insole X1. I know the X2 just came out, and I'll tell you about that soon. If you weigh more, look at the Skyward X, which has a stiffer carbon fiber plate, but offers significant cushioning in the rear, something to work off during these Christmas holidays. To conclude, just as in China, there's always something new to discover in the running world, this Hoka Mach X2 has surprised me with its comfort, versatility, and speed. You can use it for both fast and slow runs, and even for an aperitif in Las Vegas. Stay strong, keep running, and see you next time. I'll go feed the rabbit, even though they didn't buy me one. Bye for now.